me get this up. I know I'm late to the party. Late to my own live. I apologize. Let's get everyone in here. YouTube. Sorry, just checking something. I'm a little bit disorganized. What up, everybody? I apologize. I had a work emergency that needed my immediate attention. So here I am. Here I am. It's going to be 1 second. What up, Joe? What up, Dumb? What up, Serious? Doing a little bit of a milestone run, I guess you could say. But give me a second here. Sorry, I thought I sent a message in Discord, but I can't find it, and so I am like, did I send it to the wrong group? Where is it? Yeah, give me. Sorry, I know this is unprofessional. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end this so we can get to the tournament. I'm doing my glass cannon build on this. And yeah. I think I got pushed a little bit higher. Did I? Oh, I did. I need all those stones, baby. I know. Flame me all you want. Thank you, Nads. I had to do it. I just need Golden Tower Plus. So as you see, I got the stone packs, and let's just go in here. Gonna unlock Chrono Field. Look, 3001. I'm literally right there. All right, so now I can buy these. I don't know what this does. There's no chance to do extra HP. Wow, that's good. Kill wall, chrono loop. This is what I need. I need the golden combo. I need it. I need it. Now that I'm hopefully staying in Legends, I should be able to get a pretty good stone income every tourney. There's one thing I wanted to do. Let's pull some mods. See if we get anything good. Oh, I don't need those. Useless. Start with the module pulls. GT Plus is waving. What do you mean on that? Or you mean waiting? Oh my god, another magnetic hook? I swear this game is trolling me. I do not need magnetic hooks. I'm so over them. I've got a mythic one, but it's useless. My mythic magnetic hook doesn't do as well in farming runs as my harmony conductor, which is also mythic. Oh baby, I needed that. And my harmony conductor, my poison swamp is not upgraded at all. It's literally 0. And it still does better. That 30 seconds of making the enemies miss every now and then, that does better for me. And I do have the module sub effect for a permanent black hole on that one when I don't on the magnetic hook, so that I'm sure has something to do with it. Oh my god, I got one of these yesterday. Glad to see you switch to ACP Fraternity. Yeah, thank you, Daniel. I almost... It was like a month ago I did a live, and I literally almost sacrificed an Epic Plus ACP just so I could get my Sharp Fortitude to Ancestral. But I didn't do it, luckily, and now I'm doing Glass Cannon for these tournaments. Sorry if I seem a bit heated. And apologies on being late. I had set alarms for this. I actually wanted to start streaming at 4:30 my time. Now it's 5:25. To do the bit of my milestone run, but I had a freaking emergency that I had to deal with and still dealing with. So, yeah. But let's get to it. I look forward to these. I really enjoy going live and doing these tournament streams. So, this is my kind of escape from it. I know we all have to deal with some personal shit sometimes. We'll do everything except for that. Working on last moments myself. Should have them around in September. Nice. Yeah, man. I caved. I did get stone packs. I'm not gonna shy away from it. I wanted all my ultimates. Now I have them, and there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Like Poison Swamp, I want to get this at least permanent for my farming runs with my Harmony Conductor. But what does Consume do? 5% of the current wave HP. Light range. Doesn't this let you shoot all the way out past your normal tower range? Charge mines. Oh wow, so they get really strong. Chrono Field, Chrono Loop. Yeah, so I'm gonna do next few tournaments. I'm just gonna be going straight for GT Plus, and the reason being is got to get these enhancements, man. They're all getting pricey. They're getting very pricey, and I kind of wanted to switch back to farming and my research because everything's just been attack, 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 attack. Except I am getting recharged nuke for the mission. Someone commented that on my YouTube. So we're going to do something real quick. And I just got this, the Being Annihilator, yesterday on my weekly update stream. So I'm going to equip this. And we're going to re-roll here. See if I can do an A/B test this live with my death penalty. And then with my, right here, Being Annihilator. So the first thing I'm going to want on this is Super Crit, Chance, or Multiplier. Multiplier. I don't know why I said it that way. Because that's what this, I think that's what it boosts. Yeah, so Super Crit. Oh, happy anniversary. I'm at about 7 months now. Well, I technically started in January, so 6 months. But yeah, man, this game is so much fun. All right, so let's do this again. Super Crit, Chance Multiplier, Mythic, Reroll. See what we get. Uh-oh. Bro, find one of them. Thank God. Wow, 7%? All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to look for the other Super Crit. But we're going to do attack speed. I'd be fine with critical factor or chance, because I think it's at like 90 something now. And then also bounce shot targets, or bounce shot range targets. That would help with everything. I said it was 2 a.m. in Norway. Yeah, same. Oh my gosh, look at that. Beautiful. Wow, bro. I am fucking... Oh, excuse me. I cussed on YouTube. Whoops. Here, let's see what my critical chance is with just this. That's insane. I got these off of literally what? Like 3,000 reroll shards? Upgrade. Attack. Yeah, see, critical chance already at 95, so it's not like I need it much better. Or it's at 93, I guess you could say. Let's, excuse me. Getting, attack speed, I think, is what I need. Oh, shoot, whoops. So we're going to just try to get... I want to get that attack speed. So we're going to take all these off. Like the stream, what are we doing? I have a Being Annihilator mythic, so we are re-rolling this. I got lucky, and I've literally spent like 4,000 maybe re-roll shards, and I already have these. So now I'm just trying to re-roll that last effect, which I want it to be attack speed. We'll do legendary as well. See if I get lucky here. 500 each. Ooh, that's hard. Oh man. Nope, we'll go back to this. So my plan is let's do an A/B test this live like we usually do. We'll first do death penalty, and then we will come out and we'll switch it up. Except did I get... I know I got another dimension core. But... where is it? Yeah, here it is. Oh, I still need more. I'm pretty sure I have an upgrade dimension core Epic Plus already. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no. Let's do a quick look through. I'm missing messages. Cash Mastery is fun. It's only a 0.4% chance for elites dropping, but I've noticed it's gotten me probably like 30% more reroll shards. I've also been perma upgrading my reroll lab. Yeah, so I guess I just had one. I thought I had more. I need 3 more then. No, just leave these. Alright, let's do a quick double check. ACP is good. We're going to start with death penalty. Yep, project funding, as y'all know. Then got this. Cards, using my glass cannon setup. Let's see if there's any nerfs on any of this. Let's see these conditions. So Thorns, Armored. Alright, so looking at what I should target is probably Protector. I think Protector first, then Fast, then Boss, then Elites, then Closest. Weapon durations. Oh, wait, there's a Fast buff. Never mind. So Fast are going first, then Protector. Oh, Death Defy. If you watch my last tournament, I literally got like 6 Death Defies. It was insane. And JP978 was like, oh, that was like lucky. You're not going to get another. Then I just kept getting them. So I feel like, am I truly at the point where I can stay in Legends? I mean, maybe, maybe not. Knock on wood. I'll have to get lucky with Death Defies, but this certainly hurts. Yeah, man, I feel like I got a 20-30% increase. I'd be getting like 10 or 11,000 reroll shards on like a tier 9 run. But now on my tier 9 runs, I'm getting like 13 or 14,000. And that's just from level 1. The upgrade with the stones. I haven't researched it at all in the lab. I don't have that much. I haven't even earned that much. So we'll just have to see. Thorns, Armored, Protector, Ultimate weapon durations, Fast. So Fast, Protector, then I'm going to do Boss, then Elites, then Closest. I think I've got everything set and ready. Yeah, not that I can do anything here to help. Let's be a quick buy of something, but I've got 18 gems. This is all set and good. Yep, 107, 100, 107. Glass cannon. All right, boys, let's do this. Average 10K, at least that'll add up to rerolls. What's your reroll? Not reroll. Actually, yeah. What is your reroll shards lab at? I've been perma upgrading this, and that obviously helps a lot too. So that could be one of the reasons why I'm getting more. Just because that's been going up too. See, look at that. Personal best, rank 290. Let's do this. I feel like I missed something, but let's do this. I hate that tournament mission. It's the worst, man. What's your Shadow Shards lab? 0. 0. Reroll Shards lab level is like 80. Approximate waves per day in tier. I'll calculate for you. Here, I'll show you. So I usually do tier 9 twice a day. I mean, it's a little bit longer than 12 hours, but let's just use that. So tier 9, I get 9,400 waves. My Shadow Shards has no levels in it, but my reroll shards is 82. And then I've got the base, I've got base Cash Mastery, which is a 0.4% chance that elites drop reroll shards. Yeah, there is. I feel like if they didn't do the enemy health and attack level skip nerf, that like you'd get some people going so far. Because I've seen like, what's his name? Crowbar Zero. He's got like 60% level skips. Like same with Ryan Ing. I feel like yeah, we'll just let that go now. Or we'll do one more there. 24% to start. Let's let that go. Not even going to touch any of these. But these, we're going to max this out. And then we're going to save up the cash, baby. I don't think I'm taking any berserk damage. No. I've been upgrading my shockwave frequency. I have it off now because I got a few levels in it. But let me show you. Shockwave frequency is, yeah, 13. Or no, shockwave size, excuse me. Someone said on my last live that, or my last tournament live, that having your shockwave size too big can actually hurt you with the ACP, because the farther out it goes means it takes that much longer to pop again. But my thought process is, oh wait, did I set my range all the way up? Shoot, I can't tell, but yeah, pretty sure it is, since I don't have range card on. No, yeah, it is. See the reading card with your updates. Yeah, bro, their videos, I watch all of their videos, and I love those updates that they do. They are, even like Ryan's videos. I watched Ryan's videos this morning, and Ryan is consistently getting like first or second in his Legends tournament. Oh, that boss fast was fast, or boss ult. Wow, that was nuts. I need to change this. So we're gonna do fast first, then protector, then boss, then elites, then yeah, we'll do this. Unless if anyone else has another recommendation. Should go around 30 rerolls naturally. 30,000 a day seems about right. Plus 7490 from the cash mastery. Yeah, you know, that's a really good calculation, Taylor. Thanks for doing that. And to kind of second on that, so yesterday I spent all my rerolls trying to get either Spotlight angle or Golden Tower bonus as this last one. So I was down to 0. And that was yesterday in the evening. So then I was at like 38,000 today when I started. So yeah, that's exactly right. I should have just stuck when I was re-rolling my Being Annihilator. Should have just stuck with any of those remaining sub-effects at Mythic, and I probably would have saved myself some reroll shards. I should have re-rolled for attack speed earlier, but yeah, what can you do? What can you do? I used to obviously, like, I would stop upgrading at a certain point when these got too expensive. But now the way I look at it, because I'm getting over 200 waves consistently, it means that I can just upgrade this, get this maxed out as early as I can, and then save up my cash for project funding. Because I can get this maxed out probably at, like, yeah, before 100 for sure. So that extra few million it would save me, I wouldn't think it would do that much difference for project funding in the long run. Give me something good, come on! Oh. I got another Dimension Core. I feel like I had another Dimension Core already, but I just have one. I'm like thinking I didn't accidentally merge a Dimension Core with something, did I? Like, no, there's no way. I do the auto merge, but I don't just auto merge and just click. I'm not that dumb. Let's see if these base Chrono Field and Smart Missiles do anything as well to help. But yeah, thanks everybody for joining. I apologize. I am late to my own stream. Like I said, I wanted to start earlier because I was doing a milestone run, but I got caught up in a work emergency. So I was on a Zoom, then I was on a call with my business partner, and then I realized, oh shit, it's 5:15. So I am, we finished up our discussion, and now here I am. And then after this, I'm gonna have to go back to handling the emergency. So I apologize. Whoa, what was that? Did you see that? It looked like the black hole lingered for a second. 36 reroll shards. Almost maxed out. Expect lower waves than last tourney. Always with fast ult. Yeah, with fast ult, I feel like with the fast ult, because then obviously bosses or whatever can just shoot right through your defenses. Kind of shit out of luck. We'll see though. Yeah, look, he sped up. With energy shield. Doing me some good. How close are we? Yeah, 5 more. Yeah, don't give me a free upgrade to these. Give me the free upgrade to the more expensive things. Come on. Oh my gosh. Bro. I think I used a Death Defy there. I think I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Alright, so now we're done upgrading. Let the free ups take me from here. We'll let this just go. Obviously, because there's the nerf to it. And with this, we'll just, well, maybe wall rebuild, actually. Yeah, whoa. Whoops. Wall rebuild would help. Get that back up faster, you know? Is there an energy shield nerf? No. No, there is not. Gosh, I'm so tempted to just upgrade these, but... Alright. That's max, so now, no more. No mas. Saving up cash time, baby. It's like you just said, Daniel. Obviously, I hope for a new personal best in waves every tournament, but sometimes the tournament conditions are just that much harder. Like, look at this one. Legends 165, 165, and then 130. But this is a pretty good jump here. 159, 224, 290. Pass protector boss. Actually, I'm going to move boss up just because those bosses are bosses are what's getting me. The next thing for you is enemy level skip enhancement. It literally gives you X percentage more waves, where X is the levels in enhancement. Wow. So if you get 5 levels of enhancement, you're basically going to go 5% longer in your runs, which actually that makes complete sense because you're getting X amount more, or no, times 1.05 more skips. You have inner landmine for extra crowd control now. Yeah. I got inner landmine stun. I do want to get a few more in the rotation, just so like when one boss comes in, it could permanently like freeze it there. But actually, yeah, that'd be a good lab for me to get, so I can perma freeze the boss. So many labs I need to get. Have I taken... I feel like I have to have some berserk damage, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. So it's funny you said the next best thing I should get is my level skip enhancements. That's what I've been putting all my enhancement money into. I think I did just get one super crit multiplier earlier today because I had like 4.5 trillion. But I'm trying to put everything into my free ups, into my sell and coin enhancements for obvious reasons. And I farm with the black hole digester, so getting more free ups helps. And more free ups helps for all these runs because it means I upgrade things faster, of course. Are things looking pretty good? Same route I took. Good thing. First 10. Yeah, it's super satisfying when you get the level skips. Like when I was doing my attack level, or not attack level skips, so I was getting attack like enhancements, and I got like the critical factor, and then got damage up, and then when I unlocked super crit, and the first few levels are like 5 billion, 5 billion, 10 billion, 15 billion. Like, that's nothing. You can get those so fast. And so then pretty much immediately you get a huge boost. Just like with wall fortifications, I was farming like tier 7 to like wave 9,000. Then I unlocked wall fortifications and got that to like 1.4. And then instantly I was like farming tier 9 to 9,400 waves. Oh, those enemies are getting faster, baby. First 15 hits. Jeez. Fast buff. I want to see that that heat level, and I talk about this every live, or that heat effect or trait or whatever. I can go back to 5, where it would buff. It was like a boss ultimate, I think, where it would buff nearby enemies to also be bosses. So you just have boss after boss after boss coming at you, and it was great for reroll shards. You just stack them up. Nice. Also, the I mean, smite would be good for my chain lightning, but I think more stones into like chrono loop or poison swamp would probably help a bit more than that. But I've been doing chain thunder non-stop as well because it's just so good. You get a 21% decrease in the enemy damage, and all my damage is coming from chain lightning. So let me see this. Yeah, so basically all my damage is coming from chain lightning, so they get a mass reduction of 21% on their attack. So basically, me having super high chain lightning damage, and that being my main damage distributor, is also potentially weakening the enemy's attack by 20%. Spartan, what's good, man? How are you? Good to see you on. I was a bit late to my own party today. I got the event set earlier today, got the, the banner thumbnail ready, was ready to go, but then work emergency. But this is something obviously I really enjoy doing, so thank you all for hanging out with me and watching me do these tournaments. Spartan, I recently switched to glass cannon for tournaments. I moved away from my sharp fortitude, and I got a mythic ACP. And on the ACP, I was able to get shockwave frequency, death defy, orb speed. I mean, the lifesteal is just whatever. And I went from personal best of 260 in Legends to 290. And actually, last tournament, I got like 256 with my sharp fortitude. Then I switched it to the mythic ACP, and it got me like 40 more waves. I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. A little bit nervous. Oh my gosh, did you see that? That game's so fast. Pause. Pause. That's what she said. Pause. Last tournament too, I mean, I can rewatch it, but I'm pretty sure I had at least 5 death defies. So it was just saving my energy shields. That death defy, it's crazy because like normally it's at like 30%, I think. Yeah, I know there's a nerf to it this tournament, but the module sub effect, I've never seen death defies like that, but an additional 3.5% from the module sub effect was just cooking for me. I think that was just luck of the draw. Oh my goodness, the enemies. They're flying at me. Nice. And after I do this run, I've got my mythic being annihilator. And so I'm going to try to run. Well, I'm going to run it back with that. And then we'll just see. We'll see how that goes. Screw it. I'm going to upgrade this. Just get it maxed. That's not expensive. Yeah, look at that. Thank goodness. Is there a plasma cannon nerf? No. Thankfully, no. No, there is not. It's just beautiful to watch. Usually bosses, like, obviously they slam up against the tower because they're so tanky. But with this glass cannon, they're getting melted. I'm curious to see if the Being Annihilator does better with the additional super crit. Just because, I mean, I know my super crit multiplier isn't that good. But, like, sometimes with death penalty, it'll assign the death penalty to, like, a basic. So it's useless. I haven't seen once yet a boss get instantly eliminated, which tells me that the death penalty hasn't marked for death. It hasn't marked for death a boss yet. It may have and I just missed it, but I haven't seen it yet. Wave info. Oh yeah, I'd get one shot for sure from all these. 70 trillion attack and 1 trillion wall health. Man, that's nuts. I would need 99% defensive percentage. And that's why, folks, you go glass cannon. That's looking pretty good. Oh, I think... Oh, wait, no. What killed it? Yeah, that was... See, that... It looked instant, but that was just because the fast buffed it. So that was not a death penalty mark. Chain lightning damage is at 2,000, my friend. 2,037. And then, of course, I put a lot into these labs. The shock chance, extra damage, and chain thunder. I mean, maybe I'm wrong here, but like, looking at chain thunder, it looks like it's one of the best labs for me, like, in terms of helping with glass cannon. Or I guess maybe, I mean, if the damage is already that high, actually, yeah, I take that back. Because the enemy damage is so massive already that, sure, a 20% decrease in their damage is good. But we're talking a 20% decrease on trillions of damage. So I'd still get one shot. So, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, what's the point? See, thinking out loud, my friends. Yeah, it doesn't really. I was just thinking, oh, it'll help with this. But no, it'll help with farming. But it won't help with the glass cannon. So in fact, let's do a quick change here. We've seen enough with this. I think I'm going to go back to some farming stuff. And we could do glass cannon, but... Just knock out some of these longer ones. Where is my golden tower? Yeah, we're just gonna knock this out. We're gonna switch to farming stuff. This I'm just getting for the mission, but yeah. We are a long ways from glass cannon farming, that's for sure. I just did, I was doing tier 14 before this, and I thought I'd only make it like 600 waves, because my wall went down. But I actually made it to like 750, I think maybe 800, then I quit for this. But I've got a long ways to go, man. Oh my gosh. It goes so fast that by the time the energy net gets to it, it's already broken through my wall. Like, that's insane. That is just nuts. Alright, so next one, since now I have a shield up. I think Greeny and Crowbar Zero said Chain Thunder is useful outside specific use cases in higher tiers. Yeah. You know me, I get excited, I see a lab, like, oh, this is great. And it has helped my farming for sure. Because near the end of my farming runs, I'll turn on Chain Lightning. So getting that extra decrease when you're running EHP helps. But, yeah, for Glass Cannon, where the damage is so astronomically large, getting a 20% decrease doesn't do squat. We're about to go all back in on econ, since I cringe when I say it, but you know me, I'm transparent. I wailed out and I got I got the stone pack, so I have all my ultimates now. And now that I'll be staying in Legends, well, knock on wood, that's 450 stones a week just from the tournaments. And then when you factor in the weekly missions here, since I farmed tier 16, I'll get like 50 stones from that. So let's say 500 stones a week. So I'll be able to get some nice little upgrades to that and get it going. I got all those trillions back because I took out Chain Thunder. I can't believe it survived this long. Because I've been on no energy shields for like 10 waves. Uh-oh. Oh, baby. Nope. That was it. Alright, I'm just going to pop this after. Alright, shows it's still up. And just being safe. Just being safe. Better safe than sorry. Use protection. Pause. Pause, pause, pause. I run semi-EHP with crazy strong Chain Lightning as my only damage source for Legends. I can tell you it doesn't get you keys, LOL, but will get you to rank 16, 17 every single time. Yeah, man, that's kind of what I'm coming to learn. What up, Mike? Super strong Chain Lightning is good, but when the enemies are that fast, like Spartan, for example, I know Spartan went all in on getting his Chrono Field or Chrono Loop or whatever, like to perma with a good discount or good slowdown. Like, you need to be able to slow down enemies and get crowd control. And the guys who are like winning Legends, there's no amount of damage possible that could just, you know, eliminate fast enemies coming at you. You have to get the Chrono Loop so that they're just spinning. Alright, boys, here we go. Here we go. CC. Crowd control means more damage. Oh, shoot. Oh, I survived. How did I survive? Did I get death defy? Yep, 2 death defies. Oh, then I'm gone. Alright, so I made it to 246. Let's do a quick look through here. Oh my gosh, bro. These guys are... Jeez, look at that. Relidox. I want to get in one of these tournaments with like Spartan or Crowbar or Ryan. I have not been in one yet. I'm just checking all these guys' names. Yanai. B basis. Wait, what? 16. Okay, yeah, he's been a lot higher than me. Pause. I'm Brucey. 16134. Vlad. Oh, I just clicked on him. Fudman. Red Skull. Mutat. That's a name. Oh yeah, he's still in his run. He's going up. Squalor. Oh yeah, these guys are cruising. He'll beat me, most likely. Yep, they'll beat me. All right, so finish 16th. Yeah, good bracket so far. Let's take a look through. Okay, so that guy's gonna beat me. We're gonna keep track of how many people I can beat. 1662. Yeah, this person will beat me. Johnny, yep. John, yep. Johnny Football, yep. Ziesel, I'll beat him, so there's 1. Yak, there's 2. I've got higher on this tier. War Cause, yep, that'll be 3. So I need to beat 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to beat 6. This guy, yeah, I'll beat him. I'm being optimistic. 151795. Did I click on him already? I think I did. Yang, nope. 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 Wow, it's gonna be close, boys. It's gonna be close. Oh, did a message just come through on my my kick? I see it somewhere on my OBS. Buy bot viewers here. You can trust me, bro. Click here. It's pathetic. Hello, valuable streamer. I verify that you have few followers and users are not very active in the chat. You have a qualified channel promoter. I will get involved in your channel, gain massive followers and wide audience to affiliate. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Start earning 50 every hour. Okay. I'm kind of heated today, boys. Kind of heated. So it's going to be close, for sure. Let's just recheck that. Give myself some hope. I think I might have double counted one of them. Zeisberg. Yeah, so there's 1. Yak, 2. War Cause, 3. This guy, we're going to say 4. I'm Tired J. Tempest, 5. 6. Yeah. So that's it. The guy that I'm worried about, obviously these guys are going to smoke me. They're really good. But the guy that I'm worried about, was, is it him? It's this guy. I'm Tired, I'm Jay. That's who I'm concerned with. All right, so now we're going to do a little test, boys. We're going to put in my Being Annihilator. Going to equip it. See, I've got a few little rerolls on this. Let's just... give me something better. What did I have? Critical chance? Yeah, we'll just go with this for now. A little bit better. Yeah. Buy one module. Useless. Yeah, we'll leave these. Oh, wait, whoops. Oh my god, I just clicked on that by accident. Oh my goodness. That was so dumb. That was literally just so dumb. But now I've got all this fodder, so I'm a little bit flustered today. So I appreciate y'all bearing with me. Alright, so we've got that all set. Same. We put this on. Yep. I guess I could get a little bit more in upgrades here, but my enhancements, like, I'm a bit a ways away. Like, would a little bit more cash help? I don't think so. I'm just going to save it. So yeah, let's do this one more time. Yeah, it's triple, quadruple check. Can I upgrade any? Do I have the shards? Nope. Alright, let's do this, boys. Let's see if we can get any better. Yeah, maybe not, Taylor. Maybe not. I think I'll still get promoted. It'll be close. I'll either get, like, the last spot in the bracket or, like, the one right below it. Which, then, you know what? I'm going to just flip on this. I know this is so annoying. I know I just put this on, but let's actually... We're gonna keep doing labs for can I put attack speed at 4x speed? Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch attack speed with damage. And then we're gonna put attack speed here, because this top lab I always keep at 4x. As you can see, it's still at 4x speed. So yeah. We're just going to keep going glass cannon. Besides this, just get this one level for the mission, and then just keep doing glass cannon attack upgrades until we get there. And then all enhancements are going towards utility, so I can get those level skips. That's the plan. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's good to get. I'll get one more here. Why not? I think I got this to like 24 before I started. Or before I stopped spending on it, I should say. I don't know. I didn't see too many bosses get just eliminated outside my tower range last tournament from death penalty. So maybe this being Annihilator will do it. Ugh. Just flat 23. Keep it nice and equal. Alright, we'll call it at that. Obviously, I like getting some of the cheap stuff here just to get it while it's cheap. Not that this really matters at all on glass cannon, but whatever. Get that while it's cheap. Yeah, whatever, we'll get that. Knock out a few of the cheap upgrades, you know. Now we'll get this damage done. Yeah, I know I've said this many times, and I'm broken record at this point, but I'm just wanting to get back to all focusing on my econ, because I want to start being able to afford these mastery researches. I don't even have a quadrillion yet earned. My lifetime coins is 656 trillion. So, like, I really need to focus on my econ. But those Legends tournaments, or Legends to Champions, where you bounce back and forth, like, I want a consistency. The 3-hour Legends tournaments, I love streaming for 3 hours, but when the tournaments are that long, it really gets me out of my rhythm for farming and everything. Wow, my chrono field duration is 5 seconds. That's so pathetic. Serious, what's up? One of these days we'll get matched up in a bracket again, and maybe I'll beat you that time. Chain lightning, wow. Doing good, Dugan. How are you? Thanks for joining. Again, my live schedules are, I did put an event in today, but I like going live 5 p.m. Pacific on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. I was a little bit late today. I don't necessarily like putting the events in. Oh yeah, look, it just got reroll shards with no boss. It's hard for me to put events in just because if you're familiar with me and my channel, I've talked about some of my health issues that I've had. There are some days where I'm just bedridden, can't do anything. Like even yesterday, I was quite sick earlier, throwing up, but then I pushed through because I wanted to stream. So it kind of just depends. But my health, is knock on wood, keeps getting better. So then I'll be able to stick to putting events in, being more consistent with the times of it. Just lost power. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. Actually, speaking of which, let me just do this. I'm going to save the game. When I was doing my a milestone push before this, I had it up on my computer. The game just randomly crashed. And luckily, I think the game auto saves every few minutes when you're obviously connected to internet. But yeah, something on my computer didn't like it. Going to wait until Wednesday do tourney. Want to get the inner landmine labs to do more levels. Nice. So that reminds me, I should probably do inner landmine rotation speed. I'm not going to do it right now, of course, but let me see how long that would take. See if you get to the point where a boss comes and they're spitting so fast that it just freezes it in place. Oh yeah, I can absolutely get more on that. I'll do a few of those for the next tournament for sure. Does anyone know, but with the Being Annihilator and the super crit, are super crits, like that applies to Chain Lightning as well too, right? So in theory, if one of my Chain Lightning pops as super crit, then 5 of its extra like strings should all be super crit hits. What up, D-Bell? Good to see ya. Thanks for joining. Oh, wow. That wasn't good. I feel like that happened faster. That happened faster this time than last tournament for sure. I still have my... Yeah. Yeah, all the same. That's crazy. Your shots. Okay, so it applies to normal shots, which is kind of shitty. I hear, I think for me, obviously death penalty is the best right now for me, But what I really want to try is, I think it's Astral Deliverance, which has the bounce shot like range or whatever. Because I'm a Chain Lightning player, having more bounce shot range I think would help a lot. Gonna max this sucker out real quick here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it'd be cool if it applied to Chain Lightning, because I know it says like factors in crit and super crit, but I want to see a breakdown, because there's a crit, then there's super crit, and then I have like the ultimate crit card on, so can all of them hit at once? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff with this game that's like, how does it work? So we're doing well. Wall. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to upgrade. Get my wall rebuild done. Yep. Man, that's another thing. I really want to get like my wall regen to 300%. I just want to go all in on the wall for a bit, so I can really do some like crazy EHP farming on tier 11. But alas, the priority is staying in Legends. AD scales well with Chain Lightning, or scales with Chain Lightning. Yeah, Astral Deliverance I've heard scales well with it. So I deviated from my original goal. I did not get Black Hole, so my next ulti. So I took the 1200 stones and got all cooldowns to 320. Okay. So yeah, you were gonna buy Black Hole, I think, but instead you took Golden Tower and like Deathwave to 320. That means that when you get, of course, your Black Hole, then it'll automatically be in sync. So yeah, that probably was a better move, what you did with getting them to 320. Better move for your farming in the short run. Anyways. Whoa, what got him? Chain Lightning. So what we're thinking is the Being Annihilator only boosts the projectiles with super crit. So that's going to be useless, pretty much. Like, it's got to do some for Chain Lightning. You'd think, or it would be really bad. When you get to this stage, your actual projectiles are such a small fraction of your damage itself, because you've got like your Chain Lightning, all that other stuff, smart missiles, which I don't have upgraded yet. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I just clicked on something. What'd I get? 246. Give me past 246, baby, please. I wonder if there's a card, because I could take off free ups, but no. Landmine stun. That's good. Take up free ups for more range, maybe? I don't know. The damage number in the box in your ultimate weapon list is that damage formula I stated. All offense works for bullets. Ultimate weapon damage shown in run only is the damage multiplied by crit factor, super crit. All the weapons also crit on top of all that. The damage number in the box is your ultimate weapon damage formula stated. Yeah, so I mean, this is every chain lightning shot's 370 quadrillion. Or is this meaning what it is with super crit and everything? So I thought this 370 is my base chain lightning, considering it's 60 billion multiplied by 2037. I think. Including super crit. Oh, so this number here, this isn't the base chain lightning damage. This is what it would be with super crit at its max. That's what this number is. Oh, because that's, yeah, accounts for crit, super crit. So it's showing what my max damage is from it. Okay. And then when it crits on its own with the ultimate crit card, it's this times the critical factor. Wait, that doesn't even make sense either, because what's your base chain lightning damage then? I don't know. So many things that are confusing. Taylor, what are you in Legends? Or what tournament you grinding in? So tempted to upgrade these, but gotta save that cash. What was that? Bro, what? Was that that wasn't even a boss. Was that a fast? I need to lower my game speed a little bit. That was nutty. That a fast just destroyed my wall. Oh. Yeah, see? That was either ultimate crit or the being annihilator factoring that in. Yeah, fast ultimate, protector ultimate. So I've got for my target priority fast, then boss, then protector. I don't know, what does protector ultimate even do? Protector shields give knockback, shockwave, black hole, damage, immunity. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I feel like the priority is with those bosses getting fast, like, gotta do fast and then boss, because, like, once that boss gets in your range, like, you gotta take it out. ASASPP. Yeah, you're a bit more ahead of me. I appreciate you dropping in and sharing some knowledge. That's one reason why I started streaming this game too, is, well, I love it. I used to be a Bloons Tower Defense player. I was actually at one point like a top 5 in their boss events every weekend. But they changed up their events, like their boss events, how they did the scaling competitions, like what metrics they did. So then I switched to this game, and there's just so many levels to this game and so much knowledge that like when I got my when I was doing module merging, I just did it live, and luckily I had like JP and some other people, and they helped answer. So these lives, good for me to learn, but also if you're a new player, like tune in and you'll get knowledge as well. Protector Ultimate is the hardest in the game, arguably. Really? Why is that? Not that I'm arguing, but like, why does it the hardest in the game? Just because I haven't really seen any protectors, and I'm still killing them pretty quick. Useless knowledge to work. Hey, it's not useless if you're streaming or if you're making content on it. They help. What up, JP? What up? Good to see you, man. Oh, shoot. See, what just took down my wall? Jeez. Man, I've been drinking non-stop lemon water since I started this cleanse. And if I chug it too fast, sometimes I get nauseous, but I forgot that. And I just chugged it. So now I'm kind of nauseous, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, just took a whole other one away? These fasts are nuking me. Or maybe they're buffing like basics? Yeah, armored is a heat, unfortunately. Whoa, get it. Assuming it's anything, the protector can't be CC'd. Yeah, it I mean, gives knockback, shockwave, black hole, damage, immunity, 90-second, 3-inch cooldown. So wait, I don't get what the 90-second duration and 3-inch second cooldown is. Does that mean like when a protector comes in, it then does an ultimate to enable these benefits or nerfs or whatever, and then it can only do it every 300 seconds? Or is it like permanently it does that? That's something I do not get. I also, oh shoot, I can't really, I was gonna check to see. Slow it down a little bit more. Duration increases, the heat increases. Ah, okay. When this cooldown is up, any protectors on the screen get the ability. Okay. So therefore, you want to take care of protectors nice and quick, so that way they're not just nuking you. Yeah, see, like that guy. I would assume, like, obviously I'm not making it that far, and bosses are the main thing, but if a protector comes on and it's shielding a fast, which then buffs it, then I'm screwed, you know. Alright, gonna get this going. Let's see what we get. See what we get. I can speed it up since demon mode's going. And I'm invincible. I mean, with free ups, maybe besides free upgrades, maybe a little bit more range would help, just to keep enemies off me. Yeah, I'm just gonna try it. What do I have to lose? Extra defense, like, would that... Everything would be one shot anyways now at this point. So... I don't think there'd be anything else for me to put on besides that. Nope. Alright, so it looks like it's decided. Granted, I know my death penalty and my my being annihilator do not have the same sub effects, but it looks like death penalty is indeed better for tournaments. Oh, whoops. We want to just adjust this. It's like not exactly there. That's close enough. All right. Lower down the speed. Nice slow 2%. Not that it really matters, but let's see what we get here. I don't think there's any chance that I make it another 27 or 28 rounds right now, or waves, to beat my last run. But miracles can happen. Oh, 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 oh. Wow. How did he die? Was that Thorns? Yeah. Surprised it didn't get rid of me. Did I get a death defy? No, I still have one. Yeah, I've got a mythic death penalty, and I think I've got one more epic plus, so I need 2 more, and I'll be good, but I'm not positive. And actually, that extra range might have hurt me just because of now I don't have the black hole coverage for these parts, so they could just sneak right in. Yep, that's it. Damn. All right, boys. Who's I worried about again? Is this guy. Hi, I'm tired. Hi, I'm tired. That's who I'm worried about. If John's done, then there's no way he's done, because he's gotten way higher than me. Yeah, no way, right? Alright, so we're going to do a farming run. Going to get that set up on... want to do tier 10? 639? No, I'm going to do tier 9 because tier 9 lasts about 12 hours. Or maybe I'll do 8 because it's still so early in the evening. Tier 8. Yeah, we'll do a tier 8 just for old time's sake and just really try to push it. So let's switch these on. Equip, yes. I know I farm with death penalty, which is not recommended, but I try to get cells. Where is, okay, yeah, max. Let's equip. I just need I really want to get either spotlight angle here or golden tower or bonus. Let's see if I get lucky. We'll just try a reroll on it. Nope. Wait, what did I have on previously? Black hole size. Yeah, we'll go back to that. And death penalty, equip, transfer level. I feel like, yeah. Oh wait. So what's this? Legendary Halfbring. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna obviously upgrade that or use this as fodder. No way. But I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I've got an epic plus death penalty. So I need 2 more and I'll be able to get it to mythic. 2 more, baby. Can upgrade or shatter. How much do I need to shatter? Oh, just 1. Beautiful. Upgrade. That's good. That's good. Got rank 16 last tourney, hoping to get back the keys. I have not gotten keys once. Astral Deliverance best for cells. Do you push farther with Astral Deliverance versus oh well, yeah, I can see why it'd be better for cells because it can let your death wave hit the enemy or hit an elite rather than it being marked for death. But yeah, thank you, JP. Not a personal best. My last one was, but depends on this John guy. If I beat him, then I thought he was going to beat me. If I beat him, then I'm going to stay in Legends again. And then we've got the labs going for all glass cannon stuff except for this. Let's go back to my main. I switch things up here. Take Berserker off. Ultimate crit, take that off. I know Fortress is useless, but I put it on. And recovery package chance. What I've been doing is late in my farming runs, I'll still leave cash on, cash mastery. I had posted this on Reddit, and they're saying it's bugged, but you can take off cash mastery and still get the rerolls when an elite drops, even without the card equipped. But I literally, for like 10 minutes this morning and 10 minutes this afternoon, I took the card off, and I just watched as I was doing high wave farming, and I didn't get any elite reroll drops, so I think I need to keep this on. But I use Chain Lightning. I have it off until late in the runs when I notice my health bar starting to go down, or on my wall. And then what I'll do is I'll come in here and I'll take off Fortress, and I'll take off Recovery Package Chance, and then I'll put on Ultimate Crit and Berserker, and turn on Chain Lightning, and that lets me farm a bit farther. Recovery Package Chance is kind of useless for me because I do not use G-Comp, and my wall is so much stronger than my tower that the second my wall goes down, usually my tower follows suit like right after. Recovery Package Chance, extra defense, wave accelerator, slow aura. Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? I always have that feeling. I've got my coins, got my free ups. Yeah, wave accelerator, wave skip, modules. Yeah, so these are good. These are upgraded, upgraded. Cool. I'm gonna do a tier 8 run and then just keep saving up for this. Let's start this. Oh, that's what I was forgetting. My range. Luckily, someone told me to favorite it, so I can easily find it. So I'm going to lower this. It's finding 1.5 seemed to do okay. But I'm going to do 1.4. See if that helps with the black hole. Or no, we'll do 1.5. That's what we did last time. .5. Oh yeah, and then is there any no, I've got those. We check the guild. Speaking of which, we need a few more oh, we did get some. So Darman, I don't know if you're on the live, but it looks like we got a few more people in. No, I can't afford anything there yet. Yes, we got that. All right, let's do this thing. Speed up. Yeah, chain lightning off. Smart missiles off. Keep all the rest on. We're gonna get these. Yeah, look at that black hole coverage. Beautiful. Pretty sure you have to keep card mastery card on to continue to get the bonus. I think that's what's in the wiki. Yeah. I had heard someone said on like one of my other videos, or it was on a Reddit post or something, that, oh, you can actually take it off and you'll still get the drops on elites, but it's a glitch. So I'm sure, yeah, if the wiki says that's how it is, then obviously you don't want to get in the habit of taking it off, especially after I just spent all those gems on it. Or stones. If you separate the unmovable cards to the right, it helps narrow down the ones you need to mess with. That's a smart point too. Or to the left, yeah. Because I'll come in and I'll take some off, and then I'll put some back on, and then I have to like double and triple check to be like, well, do I have these done? Like, are these all set? But yeah, what I'll do is probably write down which ones are like, you know, I'll probably remove all these, and then I'll come in and I'll put like the good ones that I'm always going to keep to the left, like you said. And then the ones on the right, I can just cycle in and out. I kind of have to time it because usually I wake up at like, sometimes I wake up at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I'll just, you know, do a few clicks, turn on chain lightning, switch the cards out. But usually it's like 5 or 6. So I try to time it where like I'm not near death by there, but I'm pretty far. And so then I can turn on my chain lightning, put on the damage cards, the ultimate crit, and then I can go on my morning walk and do my morning routine. And then it usually lasts till I start working for the day. Trying to farm run at tier 12 again, hoping air landmine will help me get far enough to be worth it over tier 11. Yeah, tier 12 is the big, it's the change from where EHP pretty much no longer works, at least to my understanding. I mean, obviously HP is going to help you, but I can get to like 7,000 waves on tier 11, like probably 6,500 if I use the coin trade-off perk where I lose all that health. But then tier 12, I've only been to like 1,800 waves. I haven't tried to push I've been to 2,500 waves, excuse me. I ended a tier 12 push the other day, early. Guess I'm now wondering if they fixed target priority of protectors, if they fixed the mastery. Speaking of that, we're gonna get this set. Elites, protectors. I need to do disabled range as well. Yeah, that'll be one of those disabled range that I'll need to get, because when I have permanent black hole, then obviously never have to worry about a ranged. But we're not going to do that until I am staying in Legends. So probably another week at least of me just getting all attack labs. T12 is EHP doable. It's what I do, but I pushed way too far into EHP. Still haven't learned my lesson. It's great for coins, tourneys. Yeah, that's why I I really want to focus on coin labs, but then I want to go all in on the wall. Like, I really want to get wall regen to 300%. I want to get wall health, wall fortification super maxed out, because if you can just farm tier 11 to like 9,000-10,000 waves and just get consistently like, 11, 12-hour runs, you're in a really good spot for coins, for sure. But yeah, in Legends, the damage just scales up so rapidly that EHP is useless. I didn't think it'd scale up that rapidly, but here we are. But all right, y'all, I appreciate you watching. I hope everyone has a great rest of your week. Please like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Of course, any feedback, criticism, things you think I could improve on, I am all ears as well. And I will be back Friday for, hopefully, knock on wood, another Legends run. Or it'll be a 3.5-hour champion stream. I still invest at 20% EHP. It's hard for me to give up on hybrid. Yeah, that's why I'm bored with the game right now, in the sense of I'm tired of doing these damage labs. I'm just tired of it. I want to do more EHP, wall stuff, coin farming, but I got to stay in Legends. I just have to. It's not efficient to bounce between champions and Legends. But yeah, fellas, I appreciate it. Have a good one. Peace and love, and I'll see you guys Friday.